Shalom. I'm going to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give the honor to the apostles and the elders, great males, song taught us is 100% true according to the spirits that be. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful, like that their portion's word, to the full corners of their sincerity, and peace and blessings to the hopeful believers out there, which are also upon their let to us, Shalom. And once again, I want to say, call Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Giving the Hakwadash, the Holy Spirit, to the lesson on today. Lord, let it feed on 11 sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, man. And we got a video to the power spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And I just want to go into, as we watch the word, as we watching, the Lord work, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, as we're watching him work, we're watching him unfold prophecy before our eyes, man. It's a very beautiful thing. I just want to, comment, go into the aspect of how the Lord is doing his thing with Trump. Because, even other brothers will say, going to his name, Trump, Triumph, you know what I'm saying? But as we see, it's very, very interesting to me how even the elder Ayathon, the elders of Connecticut, the elder Ayathon, he made a point, and it's crazy. He made a point, and he pretty much said that with Trump, getting in office. Well, he didn't say like if Trump, because at the time Trump wasn't in office. He was, in the race against Kamala, but he pretty much saying like, what Trump's kind of representing for the Edomites is an aspect of bringing their world back. You know what I'm saying? Bringing their world back, bringing America back. But the scriptures say otherwise. But he goes on to say another part. But before I finish that out, I want to get this. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and then destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain, and so she may be healed. And balm is like medicine, ointment, things like that for her pain, right? And Babylon being what? This is not talking about ancient Babylon. It's talking about Babylon the Great, America, right? Go down, it says 9. It says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone into their own country, for her judgment reaches unto the heavens and lifted up even to the skies. Exactly, because at the end of the day, no matter what people do, no matter what president you elect, they're not electing no president or inaugurating any president. It's all by the elites. Inauguration, augur, witchcraft, things on and so forth. At the end of the day, the Lord is going to do at the end of the day, his will is going to be fulfilled, and that's for this place to be bleeped off the map, right? But nevertheless, these Edomites, they're excited. Even certain Jake, man, even certain Jake, it's been a lot of Jake in my job, happy, Trump's in office, all things like that are very excited. Trump's in office, he's going to do this, he's going to do that, he's going to do this, And even with Kamala, like when you think about Kamala, one thing I did notice about Kamala, this is the deceitfulness of this devil. Kamala always mentioned a new way forward. And, a lot of times people was tying that to into the WO, what I'm saying? New world, new world ahead. And, what I'm saying? They was tying it to that, NWO. They was tying it to that. And I could see how people were looking at that like, fuck that, what I'm saying? We're not finna have no bitch rule over us, first off. And then just going to the aspect of like, she's talking about a new way forward, NW, And then even with the W, World Economic, that's what they was mentioning. So I could see Esau, you could see Esau using his deception to be like, we're going to elect the president that poses as somebody that's against the WE, against the so-called against the phrase NW. You know what? You could see Esau doing that because it's all about his deceptiveness. Because at the same time, Esau, he replicates what you do on the left hand side. I mean on the right hand side. He tells you before he does it, but when he comes to do it, he's using his deception. Because in all nationality, at the end of the day, he can't do it like the Lord can, because he's just a vessel of the Lord. But you see, he's using the deceptiveness, and people don't know that, but Trump is literally going to bring in the NW, you know what? Trump's going to bring in the NW, you know what? And as a matter of fact, before I get that, I want to read this. It's in a GPT. You know what I'm saying? My bad. It's in Chat GPT, right? And I just want to read this real quick. Let me see. I ain't put the full word in there, but oh snap. Hold on, because I put in Chat GPT, what is the mark of the beast? What is the mark of the beast? Right? The MOTB. Because, a lot of these Edomites, you know what I'm saying, they think that, with Trump getting in office, he's going to bring back Great America. You know what I'm saying? His favorite acronym, Make America Great Again. Right? Which, some people, have some wisdom and be like, oh, see, Make America Great Again. America was great when we were slaves, right? But, what does MAGA really mean? MAGA really means the New World Order. That's what it really means. Make America great again. But this aspect, all you motherfuckers going to be slaves. Even you damn you lower class Edomites. Now, when you go into this, right, I want to get this. Chat GPT actually worded it different this time. So let me scroll up. I went too far up. All right, I ain't go far up enough. Hold on, let me find it right quick because I've already looked it up. My bad, bear with me. I like how I worded it. Yeah, because I put in what is the mark of the beast, right? The MOTB. Hope I don't get straight. I don't think that's straight for that one. But I put what is the MOTB, and when I scroll down on the Chat GPT, right? It says popular interpretations. You got the literal one. But when you go down, it has an historical interpretation of it. And it says, some scholars see the mark of the, the MOTB as a symbol that would have resonated with the first century audience of the book of Revelations. Which, Revelation means to reveal. You know what I'm saying? Read back, Revelation, veil. Pull back the veil. Even Apocalypse, you know what I'm saying? Because Revelation goes meaning apocalypse, which apocalypse means to pretty much take the veil away, So it's this possibly referring to the Emperor Nero, whose name is written in the Hebrew, can be calculated to equal 66 using geometry. This interpretation suggests that the beast was a representation of Roman imperial power and persecution of early Christians. Now, the reason I wanted to read this because as I looked up the MOTB, it tied it to Nero. You know what I'm saying? And who is Nero? Nero is Trump. You know what I'm saying? Through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, we believe that Nero is Trump. We believe that Nero has been reincarnated as Trump. And you can see a very lot some similarities with them, man. So here it is, people thinking this is going to happen, this. Edomites, even Jake that voted, you know what I'm saying, for Trump, which your vote didn't matter. It was just a vow to you pledge your allegiance to a God. But Trump is bringing the end to the W. You know what? Just like Kamala was saying, a new way forward. The difference is he's doing it in a different way. But the way he's doing it is because what he did was he tricked you Edomites. Because putting Trump in office, what he did was he tricked the Edomites into thinking that, you know, we're gonna get Jake. You know, we're gonna get Jake. We're gonna get these niggas. And he's also like, yeah, I'm voting for Trump because he's gonna get these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And even Jake that voted for Trump, yeah, I voted for Trump because he's gonna get these bitches. Fuck these bitches. Which literally, no, Trump getting all you motherfuckers because he's just gonna push forward the agenda. This is Psalms 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were there drawn swords. Exactly. Esau, you know what I'm saying, through his craft, his witchcraft, he makes it seem as if, you know, he's trying to help you. But at the end of the day, he's just trying to push forth his agenda, which these people are foreign to, you know what I'm saying? But through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Abshah, we have the eyesight to see that this devil just pushed forth the agenda. It's clear as day. Let me get this. Revelation chapter 13. Where is it at? 11. It says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the sea, out of the earth, and he had two horns going to the Babylon the Great. My bad, going to the Babylon the Great, being the revival of the Roman Empire, pretty much. It's going to that beast system. It says, and I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. What is it talking about? It's talking about two powers. Now, we know dang well that, you know, if it's a beast, you know, we know it's only one type of power, but it displayed two types of power. And it says, and he had two horns like a lamb. What does it mean he had two horns like a lamb? That means that he pretty much had these powers, but they came onto you in a deceitful way, like a lamb. But their inward intention was to speak as a dragon. Dragon meaning draconian. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we see. Here it is, you got Kamala, you had Trump. Trump was the horn that the people picked, but at the end of the day, it was the horn that the elites decided to take rulership, be king. You know what I'm saying? Be king. And it presented itself as a lamb to a lot of people, which that's what Esau does. But it's going to eventually, you're going to start to see the results of speaking as a dragon. You know what I'm saying? Draconian. These draconian measures, which ultimately these draconian measures, they're all leading to the C-hip. They're leading to the end to the W, you know what, being established in the planet Earth. And that's Esau's mission. That's what he's trying to do, man. You know. I'm going to get to the last read. This is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And it says, and through his policies also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. And by the peace shall he destroy many. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but he shall be broken without hand. And who is this talking about? Of course, it's going into the Antiochus Epiphanes, which you read in the Maccabees. First Maccabees, second Maccabees. It's going to Antiochus Epiphanes. You know what I'm saying? They came out of the Seleucus dynasty, if I'm not mistaken, the Seleucus or Ptolemy. But guess what? Antiochus Epiphanes is Esau. That's Esau when he was in the Greek. But he's coming with that same type of energy, and he uses those same type of tactics today because he is, you know what I'm saying, that same Esau is in rulership. That same lineage, Edomites, they're in rulership. And as we said, and through his policies, he also shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. Exactly, that's what he does. His policies, his decrees. You know what I'm saying? But with this stuff, what was another form of his policies, this inauguration processes. You know what I'm saying? That's away from his policies, is how he does things. It's also going to the aspect of him That's how he's gonna make craft prosper in his hand. You know what I'm saying? With Trump, Trump's initiating these things. Even the whole house is Republican now. You know, that's a major thing too. The whole house being Republican, there's not gonna be no strife or division as far as pushing forth any laws or any thing that the president likes to push forth. And we know Trump's bringing forth that New World Order, but none of you niggas see it. And you damn Edomites, which you lower level Edomites, y'all ass being tricked, which is very is very creative, man. Is if we see the Lord work, the Lord is, so he's working, man. I'm gonna get this though. This Matthew 24:24. For there shall rise false Mashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that it was possible they shall deceive the very elect. Because that's the thing at the end of the day. The Lord's dealing with the Israelites, and in the day, he's dealing with the elect of Israel, and the elect of Israel is going to have the eyesight and going to be able to see and decipher these things. Just maybe go back to the point of Ed He mentioned this. He said Trump is like that scapegoat. You know what I'm saying? Really, Jake is the scapegoat for these Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Jake is a scapegoat. Trump is going to, because Trump, when he spoke, he didn't necessarily say that Latino, Native Americans, and Israelites, but he did kind of mention, a lot of the things that they're a part of and how he was going to pretty much be the one to fix it all, And the Edomites, they're in agreement with that because they don't like Jake at the end of the day anyways. But at the same time, he's tricky because at the end of the day, whatever he does is going to affect all the masses, the whole world, because he's going to be a key part into bringing forth the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? Into the what. Hopefully I don't get straight on that. And we just read in the ChatGPT, it's not a coincidence that they tied Nero, which is Trump. You know what I'm saying? Trump and reincarnation, which is Nero is reincarnated as Trump. It's not a coincidence they tied him to the MOTV. It's not a coincidence, Just throwing it out there. So Lord is edifying to the power spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, man. We're going to never say call Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Kabadash. The Lord is edified and feeding language. She told Yahweh Yahushua. I want to get the monster to the apostle and the great millstone. So y'all, I'm going to say shalom.